Shalom, shalom, shalom. Yeah, man. It's Banyamian. Back again, man. Right? Because, yo, as me did show one side of the family, I show my mother side, right? Of the relative them where, passed away, man. So, this are the other side, man. And this are the father side, the lineage, the seed, right? Because you don't know, we are the seed of father, man. As it says in our Numbers chapter 1, right? So at the end of the day, man, we're out here, man, with another block, with another segment, with righteousness. And before further ado, we are going to glorify the Heavenly Father also. Brakata Yahawah, Brakata Yahawashi. Brakata Yahawah, Brakata Yahawashi. I Manuela, Shalom, come yasharahla. And we're going to open people them rise up. Because the truth been spreading like wildfire, four corners of the earth, man, right? So when we come back from the capture land, which is called Jamaica, we have to come and look for our dead relatives, man, because, yo, the Lord say, yo, man, at the end of the day, man, we have to remember where we are come from, because if we don't remember where we are come from, we don't know where we are go. And right now, these are my relatives, man, and, yo, let me read something. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, otherwise called the Sirach, chapter 38, verse 16, and it reads, My son, let tears fall down over the dead, and begin to lament, as if thou had suffered great harm. So the Lord I make we know, say, yo, we have to lament over the dead, man. You have to come and show your respect, man, right? And the Lord said, yo, like you have great harm I've done unto you. So we're not going to take things literal and us, go about our daily life and remember the root where we spring from, man. Because we are the seed of our father. And this are the father relative, man. Right? Let me finish off. And it read. And then cover his body according to the custom and neglect not his burial. Weep bitterly and make great mourn, and use lamentation as he is worthy. And these, my family, they are worthy, man, to come back here and show respect, man, right? And it read, and that a day or two, lest thou be evil spoken of, and then comfort thyself from thy heaviness. So when we come about, man, and we do these things, man, come look after the grave them, man. Yo, we comfort thyself from heaviness, man, right? And right now, me stand up. This is my grandfather, man. Uncle Tita, man. Wise man. These man, one time, man, while he was here in the capture land, I do him thing. He work and the liquor him accumulate. He put it to use because what? He buy land, lots of land. So today, we the grandchildren can have land for farm and do many things on it. Utilize these land, right? Because what? Him set the foundation. So me could have come here as a younger generation and can come reap what's been planted and the land, what he has purchased. So it can go on to generation, man. We have to honor the dead because, yo, him set the foundation, him lay the thing, right? And, yo, rest in peace, my grandfather, man. This is my daddy, man, right? And after, this is Miss Cersei, right? Who is my mother, man. Beautiful soul, laid to rest, right? My father used to give me some jam about his mother. Anytime certain things are going on, and my father kind of misbehave, Marlians tell me, say, Mr. Cersei used to tell him, say, if you trust in the Lord, and go down upon him knee. And I remember one time he told me that he did get locked up in a jail, in a Afritree, in a Kingston. And I remember when mother used to say to him, say, down on my knee, when sorrow rise, him call to the Lord. right down on him knees. So that when him there in the jail house, him could have memorized what his mother used to teach him. And him feel strength by calling upon the Heavenly Father, man. Right? So our people must God fearing from morning. But little that did they know, right, who they really are, that they are the Israelites, shipping away captivity, right, and come on this capture land called Jamaica and trying to live to make ends meet. But as I say, my grandfather, man, he was a smart man. The little money we him earn, him take it and him purchase land, man, right? And on top of that, man, when him see opportunity, him send him sons and him send him daughters them go abroad, because what him they have a little money where him could enhance and send them to go do things and make things happen, right? So we have to honor these people, man, because these people them start at foundation and lay. So right now, yo, we have to come out, and when we come out, we have to show respect unto them, man. And this is my uncle, man, papa, man, you know, gone in certain circumstance. On my mother's side, me have two cousins were get demised by the bullet. And this my uncle right here, him get himself demised by the bullet as well. You understand? So Esau gun play a terrible partner with life, man. You understand? Play a terrible role. Enough of our people them get slain by the bullet, man. Right? Because the wicked intervention of the wicked that made the gun, man. But you know, as Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 54 said, man, the man that is tender amongst you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, man. And these are the result, man. Right? Brother slaying brother, man. Right? Because what? Them ignorant and take up Satan's device and feel like them powerful and them use it on them own flesh, man. But all of these things what them have done, man, the Lord say, I'm going to feed all who oppress us with them own blood, right? Because that's written in our Isaiah chapter 49 verse 26. Just paraphrasing, the Lord say, I'm going to feed them with them own flesh that oppress us. And a lot of nation oppress us, man, until today day, because we are still in captivity, man, as we go on and speak, man, right? We're not free, man, right? But yeah, and this one now, this is my daddy, man, right? My father teach me a lot of things, man. Make me resilience, the way I stay right now, you know, I can do a lot of diversity, move away from certain things, stand up strong, and never falter, because what? We've been instilled with some hardcore, tough love, right? So when me go about on the road teaching my people who they are, and man come and buck up and try buck up against the world, things that my father be still in a me, man, it bring me through, right through this day, because it said, grow up a child in the way that he should go. So when he get old, him not depart from it, man. And my father used to teach me, man, say, yo, me have to humble, man, right? And when you're humble, them say humble calf suck the most milk, man. When me humble myself, me gain knowledge, right? And the knowledge when me gain it in the way that's, when it said tough, when tough time come, tough people really last. Or when tough time come, soft people fade away, right? So when the time get tougher and things get rough, you have to just know, so boy, you motivate yourself and you keep it pushing, man, right? And trust me, man, all these things I learn from my father, man. And I have to respect my father, man, for what he has done and teach me in life. So today, me could have be a man what I am today, doing what I'm doing for Yahawashi and Shai, in truth and sincerity, man, right? Rest in peace, daddy, man, right? And last but not least, this is my uncle, man, Barry, man. Loving uncle, man. That man, yo, we would do anything to make us stay afloat and make food up on the table, whatever we have to do in life to, you know, get the family keep on motivated, protected, If you see we are go anyway, I might pull we up and say, yo, make sure say you stay in line, right? That's the encouragement we get from these beautiful souls, man, right? So we can go and forget them and don't come back and show them respect, man, right? We know them in the spirit world and them body rest right here. So if only this we can come here, pay respect, clean up them grave, paint up them grave, and make them know say boy them rest in place so them there. We still obviously like a shrine and we still compare respect, because what? At the end of the day, man, we the children of Israel, we have to do these things, man, in order to show forth good courage to others. If you know say, yo, you have to honor your parents that was before you, man. Show them respect, man. Right? And before further ado, I'm going to read the last precept. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 30, verse 3. And it reads, he that teach his son grieveth the enemy. My father teach me, man, to be resilient, man. Resilient, man. Right? And to be stand up as a man. My father used to tell me, say, my son, if you don't stand for something, you fall for everything. Right? So me I go stand up for the Lord, man. Me not go fall for the devil way of life. Me not go fall for the Edomite way of thinking. Me I go stand up for the Lord teach me. Me I go stand up for righteousness. So that me believe in. And my father show me from the foundation. So you have to stand up in a way you believe in, man. If you don't stand up in a way you believe in, you fall in everything, man. Right? And let me finish it off. It said, he that teach his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friend he shall rejoice of him. Right now, the Father in the spirit world, right? And me there in the physical world right now, I got through. So at the end of the day, man, yo, Lord willing, we may meet the Father in spirit. But right now, we have to just honor the dead and keep it moving, man. And with that being said, man, as I say, I promise the children of Israel that I'm going to show them the side of my father lineage, and this is what it's all about. And this is sentence, man. That's where my daddy spring pan, man. Right? Sentence. So at the end of the day, man, yo, we're there for a reason, man. And the reason why we're there, man, yo, at the end of the day, we have to just keep on doing what we're doing. And yeah, man, keep it pushing in righteousness. And with that being said, man, I'm going to close it out, man. And I'm going to say what? Brakata Yahawah, Brakata Yahawashi, Brakata Yahawah, Brakata Yahawashi, and Manuela, Shalom. Come yasharahla, come yasharahla. Children of Israel, make sure you do the right thing. Take up your book right now. This is the last days we're living in. And we have to go back to the Heavenly Father in spirit and in truth. And we get ourselves in order. And yo, make us motivate each other. Read, the Lord said in the book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed is he that readeth, man. So we have to keep on reading. Until the next one, I'm going to say, Come yasharahla, Shalom. Until the next one, man, Shalom.